Hey guys, it's Richard Butler. How are we doing today? Today I'm talking about Salesly. Let me just put the link to Salesly in here. Salesly is a new LTD or lifetime deal brought to you by the guys at pitchground. Now, what is Salesly? Salesly is a customer relationship management tool which allows you to track all of your customers. Well, let's step back. It allows you to track all of your potential leads that will move into prospects, which will become customers, and allows you to add a value to each of those customers. For example, if you're running a company and you do, let's say, web design, and you do web marketing, and then you do videos, and you advise on Facebook advertisements, etc., you can have a customer come into your funnel as a lead who is interested or who has asked for a search engine optimization report. You can then put a potential on the customer. So potentially that customer is worth $100 to me or $200. But then that same customer, of course, could have another worth, and that worth could be because they want Facebook advertising, or they want you to create a video for their website, or whatever it may be. So it essentially lets you push your customers or your prospects to leads, and from leads into actual customers, and to monetize at each stage, or potentially monetize at each stage. Now, this is probably one of the downfalls of a lot of companies, that they don't have a CRM or customer relationship management tool, because I have seen big corporations, and I'm talking big corporations, who use or have used Excel as their CRM. So they put everything into Excel, and they hope that the customers and the sales reps will be able to follow the Excel sheet. That is inefficient. Now, what Salesly will allow you to do is it will allow you to monitor your monitor the activity of your sales rep. So let me just show you something here. And if I just bring my iPhone up here, you can see that I have an icon there for Salesly. And if I press on that, let me just go back to the home screen here. You should be able to see that as a sales rep, this is what the sales reps will be given. And from here, the sales reps will be allowed to punch in and punch out in designated areas. So as the super admin, what I do is I say my sales reps can only punch in and punch out of a certain area in Barcelona. And if they're in another area, they can't punch in, punch out. And because everything is geo-localized, there is a facility in Salesly called geofencing, which means that if they're out of a particular area, they can't punch in or punch out. But within the app here, they can control, if I just bring it up there, they can control everything there. They can add new customers. They can use existing customer data. They can schedule visits. They can log their expenses, etc. And then as an admin, when I go into the admin database or the admin portal, I can see everything that my customers have done, and I can see how they're actually working. Now let me just see. No, I can't actually share my screen here, but Salesly has a very simple interface, but I think it is deceivingly simple, because behind it is a powerful, powerful system. And this is at an LTD, a lifetime deal. At the moment, for one coupon, it's $49, and for that you get 3 users. So yourself and then the 2 sales reps. But as you start stacking the coupons, you get more and more users, up to 5 coupons, which will cost you $240, which allows you 45 users. And it also allows you to white label the app as your own. The app as in the desktop app, not as in the iOS app. I think this is very powerful because, more and more and more our sales reps are on the road. Obviously, they don't come into the office. They might come into the office once a week. With the app, you can control and see exactly what they're doing. You can see whether they're logging calls, etc. So the way I would say is, for example, let me just see. I can see plans, plan tour visits on the app. I can also see, for example, my activities here. I can see that they can view opportunities. They can update their timesheet. They can see their timeline, their expenses. They can see attendance logs, communications, etc. So you can control everything about the sales lead process and about the sales process itself via dashboard. You can set up your KPIs and you can say, Richard, you haven't reached your KPIs because you were meant to have 5 visits this week and you've only done 2. What have you been doing? You can make sure, that they're following through on the tasks that have been assigned, because you can assign tasks via the actual dashboard. Now, I'm working on some tutorials for Salesly. I have a couple of tutorials already recorded. I'll be editing them later on this evening. I want to go to the gym. No, all work, no play makes me a fat boy. But yeah, so Salesly, I think, has a lot of potential right now. But if it's anything to go by what has happened previously with pitchground offers, they work closely with the rest of the rest of the companies that give them offers, and they continue to work with them and continue to make sure that what you want as a customer is added into the actual software at later stages. So I think take a look. I've dropped the link, and I'll drop the link in the description as well. Have a look and see what you think of Salesly. Remember, all of these items come with a 30-day money back guarantee, so you can try it out for 30 days, and if you don't like it, you can just refund it. But I think you're going to like this one. Now, let me just say that this is aimed obviously at people who have possible sales reps or who are possibly out on the road. If you're just if you're not at that point in your business, it still may be good to invest in this so that you can have it at a later date when your business expands. Okay, so thank you for watching this stream. Any comments, let me know, guys. Talk to you very soon.